Good morning, preschoolers. Happy Wednesday. I thought we would keep with our ladybug theme, and today we're going to read The Grouchy Ladybug by Carle. This ladybug has a serious attitude problem. She's so grouchy. Or he, I guess. It could be a him, but it doesn't say. So, The Grouchy Ladybug by Carle. I love Carle's specially painted tissue papers that he makes into the artwork in these books. So beautiful. Grouchy Ladybug by Carle. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Excuse me. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Or do you want to fight me for them?" "If you insist," said the grouchy ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. "Then why don't you go pick on somebody bigger?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug. "I'll show you." It puffed himself up and flew away. Okay, so here we are. See that guy? At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew away. At 7 o'clock, it saw a stag beetle. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. "Ah, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the snake, right after lunch. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. I don't know, I think it was a little scared of that snake. What do you guys think? At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. "Aw, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the gorilla, beating its chest. You're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Oh my goodness. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" But the whale didn't answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, "Hey, you, want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, "Hey, you, want to fight?" And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap that it flew across the sea and the land. See, look at it up there. Look at these gorgeous paintings. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. "Oh, here you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the very wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. He says, "Thank you," and she says, "You're welcome." Look at how wet and tired he looks. Soon, all the aphids were gone. "Thank you," said the leaf. "You're welcome," answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. I always like that story, not because of the grouchy ladybug. The grouchy ladybug's not really a great character, but the friendly ladybug shows us how cool it is to share, how nice it is to share with one another. Well, I'm going to share with you a couple of ideas right now. One of them, I found these cards, and I'm sorry because my printer only has black and white ink today. But I found these cards at stayathomeeducator.com, and I'll give the link to Mums and Dads on Seesaw. And these are cards where it asks you a question. So this card says, which ladybug has polka dots? So you need to look carefully at each ladybug and then decide which ladybug, whoops, I dropped my pen, has polka dots. So you take your clothespin. Does this one have polka dots? Does this one have polka dots? No. Does this one have polka dots? Does this one have polka dots? Yes. So I would put my pin, my clothespin, underneath the ladybug with the polka dots. So then we can peel that one off and go to the next one. This one says, which ladybug has red flowers? So I'll tell you, this one has blue, this one has pink, this one has pink, and this one has red. So our pin will go right there under the red ladybug. Okay, moving on to the next kind of card. And if you go on this website, they have tons of cards and they're in color. Which ladybug does not have polka dots? So this time we're looking for a ladybug that does not have polka dots. So we see polka dots, polka dots, polka dots, flowers. So again, our pin will go right underneath the correct ladybug. All right, so that's one game that you guys can play with ladybugs, and that's really good for your eyes. It's teaching you to get ready to look for certain things. That's a learning how to read game, if you can believe that. So that's a really fun game. And I'm going to show you another really fun game. I'm going to bend my computer down here again so that we can see. Let's see how far back I can go. Okay, so can you see here I have two ladybugs? I have two books that are about ladybugs. And you can use any two things that you want. If you have two pictures of ladybugs, or if you just want to draw two pictures, or if you just want to make two piles, that's fine. So what I have here are some little puff balls, and we're going to pretend that these puff balls are the aphids. And Mom and Dad, you can ask Mom and Dad if they want to set a timer for you for like a few seconds, like maybe 30 seconds. And then you use your clothespin and you say, ready, set, go. And then pick up an aphid and drop it on the ladybug and see how many aphids can you get onto each ladybug. And make sure you share. Don't give all of the aphids to one ladybug. Share them up. And then when the timer goes off, beep, 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 you can count. How many did this ladybug get? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did this ladybug get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we do a good job sharing? I think we did. So you guys can try that. And this is really good. Remember to use those power fingers when you're squeezing your clothespins. You can also use tongs from the kitchen, or if you don't have any clothespins, you can pick up the puff balls just with your power fingers. So just use those really good power fingers, those alligator fingers. You can use all three if you like to. Okay. So, and help those ladybugs to share those aphids, okay? So those are a couple of fun ladybug games that you guys can play. You can also play the ladybug game from yesterday, which is where you cover up the spots or where you race somebody to make number sets, okay? So have a great Wednesday, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.